Yeah. We just came here. We have to tell y'all the story. What took us so long to get back on this journey in YouTube, y'all.
So let's just kick back, get comfortable, and get ready for the ride.
Woo!
Man, it feels good. Okay, so we're gonna get comfortable. So y'all need to get comfortable also. So
Grab your snack,
yeah,
a
something to drink,
a adult beverage, or something.
and let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, tell them what's going on.
Y'all, so it all started out. We were going when we left the town where we built the bus. If y'all been looking at the videos, y'all see where we had left the town we built the bus in, and we were gonna go take the kids. The reason we were leaving, we started out on our adventures, and our first adventure was to take the kids, the grandkids, to Port Aransas. Port Aransas, and when and on the way.
The bus was kind of running slow. She was behind me, but it was hard for me to pick up speed.
Yeah.
And so, we didn't think anything about it. So I was thinking something minor was wrong. So we were heading to Browlette because my buddy had a new house and I was going to paint it and do some repairs around there and get it looking really, really good. And so we made it there and we started doing the work. We did the job and everything. And then it was time for us to leave and go pick the grandkids up to go to Port Aransas.
We'll put the video when we were doing the work for our family friend. We'll put look up there on one of the cards. We'll put that video up there.
And so when we went to get the grandkids and everything, and our granddaughter was having a birthday party at this little bounce house, so we went there and enjoyed that, and we were leaving from there to go to Port Aransas. So by the time we had made it almost out of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area, the bus was running really slow. So I stopped by Home Depot and got a few things and called myself patching it up. And baby, tell them about the ride. Oh
boy, that ride.
Oh Lord.
That ride was the longest ride I've ever had. I mean, so long. To my little 8-year-old, my little 7, she had just turned 7 at the time. She was like, when? She kept asking, when are we gonna make it there?
Can we go home?
I miss honey bun.
Honey bun, that's a rabbit.
That was her rabbit at the time, and her little bunny, it was so little, so cute. And she was like, I miss honey bun. I want to go with honey bun, but she wanted to go to the beach too.
It took us right at
about 13, 14 hours.
Well, actually, we stopped and spent the night at that truck stop, and then got on the road again that next day, and we didn't get there until late that night.
Y'all, and then
6 hour drive.
It's like everything was going wrong, and I did not want the grandkids to experience that with us. We wanted everything to be right. The electricity wasn't working right.
Yeah,
bus was running slow. It was high. We had to use cold water to take a shower.
Yeah. And then when we did make it there, I like a dummy, I had the generator on the ground to heat the bus up, to power the bus, and ended up with sand. Oh my God, it stopped working.
You know what, and y'all, let me tell y'all about this. My husband, if he would just listen, I said, babe, the way that sand is going, I said, it's going to stop up that generator.
It stopped it.
And it stopped it up, and we got to get another generator today. We need another generator.
Y'all know that us men, we
Don't
have it
listen.
in our head, and we the only ones that know how to do something.
Don't listen.
But
Another woman is always right.
I don't know about that part.
Another woman is
I'm not
always
going
right.
with that, guys. I'm not going. Who's all on my team? Put it in the comments. Say, but so we
No, team Delisa. Comment.
so we took.
Hey, women, men, you know it too. You know it too. So in the
Y'all
comments.
right sometimes.
All the time.
So anyway, we had a wonderful time. We got the kids on. They got a chance to ride the ferry back and forth, And we did that a couple of times on the ferry.
On the ferry, we did.
Yeah, because we would have to go to Aransas Pass to go to certain stores and get certain things. And only mode of transportation was the bus. So as long as we were on, just city streets and everything, we were good because we didn't have to pick up a lot of speed. So
every time we stopped, we have a puddle.
Yeah,
we would have a puddle up under the hood. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a leak.
So it would be decent. So anyway, we left there and we were headed back to take the grandkids back to their homes. And on the way back, oh my God! Now we made it back in faster time. I don't understand why, but we made it back. It took us that day. We left that morning. And late that night, we had made it and dropped them off. Now,
When you tell me when you got stuck.
Oh my God. Okay, one of our daughters lives in these apartments, and you have to go up this hill. And like a dummy, I forgot I had put those boxes on, so the bus was lower than the back of the bus.
The entrance.
Yeah, and so I went up that hill. And those things dug into the bus, and we were stuck. I couldn't back up. I couldn't go forward.
The pavement.
Yeah.
The bus.
The road. It was the mark's still in the road.
I know.
See this box right here, the one at the back. That was the one that dug into the pavement of the street. So we had to call my favorite tow company, and they came. And they figured out a way they took their truck and put it up under there and kind of lifted the bus up on the back of that truck a little bit and had me to hit the gas while they were backing out with it, so it snatched it out. So that saved us. And I was panicking big time. And that was like $150 just to do that. And so then we got on the road and we ended up making it to Rockwall. We stayed at what's the name of that place? Cracker Barrel. Yeah, we stayed at Cracker Barrel. Oh my God, we had the windows open, not enough power to run the AC. Oh man, that was so horrible. So we started heading back to the little town.
This is in July now.
Was that July?
No, that was Caleb Poole's birthday.
Okay.
In July, first part of August.
So we headed on back, and man, it on the way we ended up spending the night at another truck stop, and then we headed out that afternoon trying to make it to where we were going, and man, that was a long journey. So we made it there finally. So I had ordered the parts, which the videos that's previous to this showed you the parts and everything. But in between that time, we had a cruise scheduled. So we went on the cruise, which was wonderful. Y'all already seen the videos of that. And we made it back. When we made it back, I fixed the high pressure fuel lines. So we left out. This here was supposed to be it. We were on our way. Within an hour. I stopped to fuel up, and within an hour now, and I saw water running from under the bus. So I opened it, and I'm like, whoa, water's running out. So I filled it up with water again, and we took out. We had to stop again. I filled it up. So we were heading. I was trying to make it to Rowlett, So we kept going, and we made it to. We spent the night at a truck stop.
We did.
It's a video on that.
We did, yeah.
On that part, not that part, but it's a video where we was at that same truck stop and we were going to get the kids. Yeah. So anyway, we stayed overnight at that truck stop. Woke up the next day. I filled the thing up with water, and good thing we have a 100-gallon tank on the bus. It saved us. So we made it to a little old bitty town called Campbell. And oh my God, it was acting up. So we pulled over at this truck stop, and the rest is in the videos. So we just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on where we're at. And then, so this video, after we were at Campbell, we left there because what I did was I took the water pump back off, and I took a hose and I cleared out the chambers inside the engine, and one of those chambers. No, I had already did the radiator at Jonathan's house.
Okay.
But after that, I cleared out those porters or whatever. So when I cleared those out, that was part of the problem. One of them was stopped up. So when we started the bus, it wouldn't heat up. So it wouldn't get hot. So we took off, and I told you what happened. It overheated when we got in traffic, and so we were going good. And then when we got in traffic, it overheated. Pulled over, let it cool off, put some more water and stuff in it. Then it overheated when we made it to Rowlett. So when we made it to Rowlett, and I let it cool off, and I filled it up with water, we made it to my homeboy's house. So when we made it there, we were there for about a week and a half or so, and we had to move the bus because it's a residential neighborhood. And so we went to move the bus, and it wouldn't start. We tried everything; it would not start. And then water was coming out of the muffler and everything. I was like, oh my God.
But you know what I think it was? Because I was, again, my husband didn't listen to me. I said, husband, usually when a vehicle runs hot, you don't supposed to move it no more. Call a mechanic so you won't mess up the engine. He kept wanting to move it.
But that was out of necessity.
Okay, but no.
Yeah, because Jonathan was moving to New York to open that company, that new company.
But it had ran hot on the way to the buddy, on the way back to the. But this was the second time to go to the buddy's house to stay. First time was for to go to the grandkids.
Yeah.
So we went and did some work for him, and then. This next time we were on the way there, I tried to get her, hubby, let's just stay here until we can see, get it to the mechanic to see what is going on. No.
Okay, she talking too
much.
Say, let me finish telling them so you can pick me up.
You don't know that.
So
that's it. That's his thing.
Man, but it was more than that because, so I'm trying to figure out a way to get the bus towed from my buddy's house to my nephew's house, which had some land where I could park it until we could get it fixed. And so my buddy Jeff came down from the little town we were in building.
So nice.
So he came down, and we tried to pull it with his bus.
Oh wow!
But I went and spent money on a tow bar. Well, I had a tow bar, but I had left it in the truck in my Ram. Mm-hmm. See, because my brother had my Avalanche. We had left that with him when we took the grandkids. So he had that about a month and had 2 months. So our only mode of transportation was the bus because I had left the Ram in the little town. So anyway, he came. He tried to help us. So. I went and bought another tow bar, same like that. Man, when he tried to pull that thing, it twisted that tow bar up so bad. And so I'm like, whoa, man. And so all the tow company was talking about $1,200, $1,800, to tow it 20 miles. And so finally I found a tow company that would do it. And he just charges $650. And so that's in the video. So once we got it there, he towed it. We got it to the spot, my nephew's house. We stayed there for a little while, and then we had to get the bus towed again. This time it was 9 miles, and it cost us $750. So we got it towed there, and after a month and a half, something like that, the bus was finished, and it was we went and picked it up. So when we picked it up on December the 19th, and then we didn't go back out on our journey until December the 26th.
Lord, I mean, it had been a long time coming, but we had said that we're not gonna give up. This is our home, just like a regular home has its maintenance issues. I mean, even new homes built from the ground have issues, and they have to get maintenance done on it at that time. The way they build houses nowadays. But we had said we weren't gonna give up on it because this is our home. We need it, and y'all need to see the life we are living now.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. That's a spoiler. Okay, but check this out. So when they got the Jade B to the shop and they started working on it, man, the price just kept going up because he just kept sending me pictures of what's going on. And what had happened was, and I think she was kind of wrong a little bit, but when the fuel had gotten down in these cylinders and it overheated in there and it basically welded some of those pistons to the engine. So we wasn't gonna run anyway for long. So it had melted that. So they had to remanufacture our whole engine. So it's gonna be some pictures in the video of what that baby looks like now. And I have a buddy, Lynn. He owns iBus, and he's one of the creators of Schoolypalooza South, which y'all ought to get there. So he told me when I showed him the engine and everything, he said, "Man, y'all gonna be the only schoolie in any of these meetups that's not leaking oil."
Yeah, leaking all the smoke.
But wait till you see that engine. So with that, it's going to be a short clip of everything because we lost the footage.
Yo, so y'all stay tuned, and y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe now. Y'all hit that bell, okay? Hit that little bell so you get all our videos. Y'all, we need subscriptions.
Yes, need a bad
subscriptions.
So help us out.
We're very, very thankful and grateful for the subscriptions we do have. Because we do have over 500, but y'all, we're trying to reach a milestone here. We are trying to help us reach this milestone.
If we can make it to 1,000, then I know that we're going to hurry up and make it to like 1 million. So we just need y'all's help. I jump like that. I think big. He
dreams big. It's okay.
Okay, so with that said,
let me do a double take.
As I always say, my favorite thing is, wait for it, and I'm about to go to work.
So we'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Hey guys, this is James with Brand New Life. Miss Jade B is in front of me. We have to get it towed. The head gaskets are blown. And that's a Ram 5000 that's pulling it like it's nothing. And that's 25,000 pounds that you're looking at right there. So the guy hooked up. I was like, "Are you sure that thing is gonna tow that?" He said, "Man, I've towed those big Penske trucks." And then he showed me a picture that he just pulled the truck out before coming and getting me with that weighs 70,000 pounds with a 5,000. It's a Ram 5000, not 3,500, 5,000. And he's pulling Jade B like she don't weigh anything. So we're behind him, and I took a picture of everything, get it hooked up, but she's a little sick right now, but she's going to the doctor real soon. But you know, that's expensive. So anyway, but that's part of us life.